Meditation is one of those practices that a lot of people have trouble with because it means that we have to stop and go inward. And, you know, our as Eckhart Tolle says, we are not our mind. We are the observer of our mind. And the more we meditate, we realize this, that our mind is not really us, it's controlling us, unless if we take our power back and control the mind itself. So what I often find myself doing in my meditation practice is it's like I see my mind as, this is gonna sound funny, but a dog, okay? So the dog has a leash and the dog is to stay still right here. And at any time the dog sees a squirrel and tries to go to get the squirrel, or sees the mailman and tries to go get the mailman, or just tries to leave the spot, it comes back because it's changed or has a leash. It's in the same spot, so it can't really run away. So meditation is just bringing that dog back to the still point, the center, to the point where finally, if you take the collar off the dog remains in the same spot and doesn't have to run away. The mind is always distracted by things. It is always taking us for a ride, taking us for a loop. So the act of meditation is to just check in with yourself, even throughout the day, not just when you're sitting down with the blanket or zafu. It's the constant practice of checking in to see where your mind is. Like, where are my thoughts? Did I take myself there, or did my mind take me there? So, you know, the more and more we practice coming back, the more and more we're in the present moment, the more and more we are in control of our thoughts, the more that we are empowered with our life, the more that we are able to operate and take our body and our mind and our soul in the direction we want to go in. We are in control of creating our reality because we are more in the present moment and are in control. But often we are so trained by the mind training us, by the mind taking us ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. Oh, I gotta text this person. Oh, I gotta write this on my notepad. Oh, I gotta go check my mail. Oh, I gotta go do this. Oh, Facebook, Instagram. Oh, I gotta go eat. Oh, what about my laundry? Oh, I didn't pick up the dry cleaning. Like, you see how our mind just takes us everywhere rather than us be in our midline and just be like, what do I do next in this present moment? And then what do I do next in this present moment? Rather than zoom, 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 the dog chasing the squirrel, you know? So check in with yourself. See throughout the day, where is my mind? And that's right there, that's the active meditation. There are so many different types of meditation that are, you know, there could be advanced ones that take you through different places and different realms. You know, that's all great and all, but the general practice of coming back, the general practice of what is my breath doing? Where is my energy right now? Where am I right now? That we can do throughout the day. And it doesn't have to be a task. It doesn't have to be this daunting task. It's really a great opportunity to have a relationship with ourselves. Like, where am I? Where's my soul? Where am I right now? Am I being distracted and pulled? Or am I embodying my aligned self in this moment? Am I like really with myself? Like, that relationship that we have with ourselves, no one can replace that. We can't get that from anyone else but ourselves. So the more and more we check in with ourselves, the more and more we're with ourselves, the more and more we get to know ourselves, the more and more we create a deeper layer of like being with ourselves. And sometimes that's scary because yes, we have shadows, we have other things that we don't want to look at. But the more and more we love ourselves and the more we're in that space, the more and more we have kindness and compassion and understanding. And there's no need for guilt. There's no need for resentment. There's no need for these other feelings of, oh, I'm not good enough, or like, oh, I can't believe I'm so stupid. Like, there's no room for that because you're understanding yourself holistically, wholly. Oh, this is a pattern. I'm seeing this pattern. Oh, I'm going to be kind to myself and see that this is why I'm wired. Let me unravel that. Let me find that energy and reserves to change that. So it's this beautiful opportunity to work with ourselves, develop understanding with our challenges, and to work with it rather than distract, bury. You know, we tend to fall prey to a lot of our addictions, alcohol, numb it. I'm going to run away and not see this problem, or not really make a relationship with ourselves because we're too busy band-aiding it, or just running from it, or creating those barriers or walls. So this is what the human person normally does. We run from our obstacles. We don't look in the mirror. We don't understand ourselves fully. We're not, even though this is us in our body, we don't actually have this whole holistic connection. We normally separate ourselves, and half of us don't even know we're doing it. And it's interesting, the more and more you meditate and you see how the dog is trying to chase the squirrel, the only difference between meditation, sitting, closing your eyes, and throughout the day is that one time you're closing your eyes. Our mind is constantly doing this all the time, not just when you're sitting down meditating. You just notice it more when you're meditating. So throughout the day, as well as in your meditation practice, just keep bringing that dog back to the center. You know, there's things that are shiny and pretty. It's not that we can't enjoy the things in life, but we can't let them control us. We have to make the decision ourselves. Do I want to look at that shiny light, or do I want the shiny light just to draw me in, like a moth being drawn into a bug zapper? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a beautiful, fun practice. It's not a daunting task to get to know ourselves and just check in with ourselves and practice that so we get better at that. If all of us did that and we all understood ourselves better, I feel like the whole world as a whole would also just have more compassion for other people and understand people more where they're at, rather than judge and, you know, make all these negative assumptions about people. You know, if we had kindness for ourselves, then we can understand that everybody else is in the same boat. We're all doing the same damn things all the time, letting ourselves be distracted. So find the empowerment within yourself and bring yourself back to the present moment. See how full and beautiful and clear this present moment is. Be more connected to now. Now is all that matters. Don't let the past draw you away. You know, future is a great thing to step into when it's on your terms, not when you're daydreaming. And again, that's a distraction. We're being pulled by these other entities and energies. Get that all away. Do it yourself. Find your own ability to make things happen in your life without it pulling you. You be in control. You be the observer. You make your life happen. You create your dreams.